I'm Scott with Marcs Mobility. Today I'm going to show you how to use the app for the Whill C2 power wheelchair, so stay tuned. I'm Scott with Marcs Mobility. Today we're going over how to use the app for the Whill C2 power chair. From this app you can access different settings, increase the acceleration or the speeds, and you can also drive the chair through the app. So I'm going to show you how to connect first of all. We're going to start by downloading the app. The app is called Whill. So there's a couple different apps. There's one that says Whill C2 that's going to be in gray. We don't want to pick that one. You want to do just the blue one that says Whill on it. This will allow you to connect to all of your devices, including the C2 that I have here. I'm going to click on that app. It's going to load, and then it's going to say no device is currently connected, add new device. So we'll click on that. It says scan QR code. Now when you get your chair, there's going to be a piece of paper like this. It has a QR code, a login info, and a password. They say it comes in underneath your seat. You could also check your owner's manual or in other places like that. Just look out for this piece of paper. It's in a Ziploc bag. It's got a big QR code on it. So that's what we're going to use to connect to the app. So you can enter the code if you hit the no QR code button, but it's easiest to do the code. So I'm going to hit continue. And then it's going to let me scan. So I'm going to scan the code. It's going to connect to the Whill C2 model. It'll give you the serial number. That'll let you connect to your device. Then I'll hit the add button. It's going to take a minute and connect. And now it's connected. So we're going to go over this home screen here. You can see the battery level in the center. So we're at 94%. It says the same thing on my joystick here. It's got a big 94 on it. The odometer says 0.5 kilometers is how far this chair has been driven, and it gives you the remaining range left. So we can go another 18.8 miles before this unit will run out of battery. Below that, there's a lock feature. So right now I can drive with the joystick. If I were to slide the lock to the left, the chair will make a noise. It'll have a lock symbol, and I cannot drive the chair. So this is a security measure. I believe I'm going to try and turn this off. It says not connected. I'm going to turn it back on, and it should stay locked. So if you want to lock your chair while you're away from it, this is how you would do it. So I hit reconnect. It'll turn the chair back on, and I will slide to unlock again. Now I can drive the chair. In the top left corner, you have three little bars. That's just how you connect to your account. I'm in the Marcs Mobility account. You will have to make your own account when you do this, so you'll have to sign up with your with a login, so a username and password. Top left is how to add new devices. So I have the C2. If you have other Whill units, you can connect to them as well. So that's it for the main home screen. The next one is your remote control. So this is emulating your joystick. So imagine your joystick, but your phone is a joystick. If I push this forward, the chair will drive forward. I can go right, left, and overall just control this chair through my phone. This is a really neat feature that not a lot of power chairs have on the market. From here, we can also adjust the speed. So I'm going to do the third option. So I'm on standard. There is an economy mode, which will have moderate acceleration and responsiveness if someone is driving this chair and they just want it to be slower. So I'm going to go on the slower speed. It slows down all of your accelerations. This is your turn. Let me go to the fastest speed. So we're on speed 4. This is the fastest. So that's your turn speed. We can go to standard, which will increase your speeds. So you can see it turns a little bit quicker. And then sport will not increase your maximum speed, but it will increase. So it shows you right here the maximum, or the different speeds on the different modes, but it will increase the acceleration. So I click sport. So now it turns a lot faster. So this is very whippy, but some people like that, especially if they're like walking a dog or something like that. They need more acceleration, more responsiveness from the chair. That is how you would access that. I'm going to go back to standard, and you can hit the show details and it'll show you what the speeds are. So the standard and the Sport have the same speeds, but the acceleration is quicker. The Eco your top speed will be half of what the standard is. Finally is your settings button. This will just give you information on the unit so you can display in miles from there. From there, there's also your different numbers for the units, battery health, it gives you your product code. Motor power, it says it's not set, so a lot of this isn't super needed. You can change your language, and there's different versions of the app, and you can pull up the error codes. I'm going to pull up, it shows you a list of the error codes, so that's a really neat feature to have. I'm going to go ahead and go back, or I'm going to hit the X button up top. Then you can do your updates and firmware updates from here. And then you also have your manual. So in the manual section, we got the C2 disassembly manual. It's going to bring up a YouTube link, and it just shows you how to fold and unfold your chair. Same thing with the Model F. So we've got a YouTube video here that shows you how to fold and unfold. So that is very useful. You have everything you need about this chair right on your phone. Then you could also remove this device. So that is it for the Whill remote control app and how to use it. If you have any questions or you're interested in this unit, I have a link in the description below for this. So if you want pricing, you want to order one, give us a call. We'll make sure it's the right fit for you, or click the link below. Please like and subscribe. It really helps out our channel. Thank you so much for watching.
Hi, I'm Marc.
And my name is Alex. We're co-owners of Marcs Mobility.
I started this company in 1995.
We sell many products, not just what you see in this video. If you have any questions or concerns, please call us at the number below at 800-677-6293. Thank you, and have a wonderful day.